Let me show you something. You might be wondering why I'm doing that, because like when I grew up I wanted these shorts so badly. See, I always saw other girls wearing them and I really wanted them, but they were too expensive in Kenya. But apparently here they are so cheap. Do not ask what I'm drinking first thing in the morning. I really don't want to know. Anyway, if you hear noise in the background, I'm making some rice, and I didn't know my skin was like the dry type, but apparently it is. And actually this is something that has started happening when I came to Germany. Like immediately I came to Germany, my skin just broke out. This is one of the experience I can talk about. My skin just like, I had like not smooth skin, but it was not like this bad. I think it was last week, if you had seen me, like the huge pimples all around my face. Anyway, I'm trying to be more into skincare. Maybe that will help, because yeah, I don't know, I'm allergic to something in Germany and I don't know what it is yet. Maybe I'm allergic to the air or something, because I've tried out cutting out the foods and cutting out everything, but it hasn't worked. So maybe it's the air. What is in your air? Anyway, I'm still happy to be here. And today I just wanted to talk to you about my experience so far. I've been here since April. I can't believe it has already been one semester down. I've been here since almost end of April, beginning of April. So April, May, June, July. It's now August, 5 months. And when I came in, I had like my visa. I was given a student visa for 6 months, but before it expires, you have to apply for a resident permit like 2 months before. I already applied for mine last month, and it was only this month that they said they sent the papers. So I'm waiting for my resident permit. So if you're given a visa for 3 months to come to Germany, immediately you enter the country, you just start applying for you register for your Anmeldung, where you are given housing, you register where you're staying, and then you're given like a tax ID number even if you're not working. So I have my tax ID number, and then I had to follow up with the social security number, because I have private insurance. So with private insurance, the private company does not give you your social security number, and I needed it if I'm gonna look for work. So I had to like follow up with the something going into my mouth, with the social security house, and then they gave me the number. They sent it to me via mail. I just went there in person. I don't speak any German. I just went there, and then I told them social security. She didn't speak any English too, but she was so nice. She was like, "You're here for the social security?" "Yes." And then I had all the documents that they needed, so I just gave it to her, and then she was like 5 minutes, and then we just like spoke like the basic English, because she didn't understand English well, and I didn't. So far I don't know so much German. I know only Schwester, which is my sister, meine Mutter, which is my mother, Vater. Oh, you will be here all day if I start speaking like the 10 phrases I know. Anyway, she was so nice, and then she helped me apply for my social security, and then she told me to just go home, and then it will come to me in the mail. So I did that, and then like 2 weeks later I received the letter. Apparently I can't get ready and talk at the same time. So 2 weeks later I received the letter in the mail, and then yeah, I got my social security number, so which is what I'm using currently to apply for student jobs. I've applied for a job at Domino's as like at the back of the kitchen to cook, because I can't speak German. And then I've applied for jobs in Berlin, because we're in the summer break, so I can work for like longer hours. I don't have to be like in the vicinity of like my school. I've applied for many other jobs, so I'm just waiting for a reply, and then I'll figure it out how I'm supposed to work and stuff, because yeah, you need the money to survive here. My blocked account is almost running out, and I'll need like the money to survive. Also, The people, I wanted to also talk about the people because before I came to Germany, there was one person in particular who said that I shouldn't come to Germany because Germans were like so racist. Even my part of the people in my family were like, yeah, go, but if you wanted to go to a country, you should have gone to somewhere else because Germans are so racist and stuff like that. They said I should have applied to America or Canada. And so when I was coming, I was like really, really scared about coming here because I was like, yeah, what if I get discriminated against? But I was like, let me go. It's now or never. I got an opportunity, let me go. So I just packed up my stuff and then like left the country and came here. So when I was in the train station, I didn't know like if you have so much luggage, there's a lift going up, so you don't have to like carry your suitcases up the stairs. I was lugging my suitcases up the stairs, and then this one man who works at the train station came and then he helped me carry the suitcases. And I was like, oh, so Germans are actually really nice. I know there are like a few who are like, I've had some like racist remarks when we went to Cologne. There was this woman who was sitting in the train, but she's a crazy person. So yeah. Anyway, the people I have met so far are really nice, and they really helped me. Like that was like the first person who helped me in German. I was like, oh, so Germans are actually really nice people. He helped me carry my suitcase up. He even told me like, where are you going? He helped me get to like the right platform, and I was like, oh, nice. And then I go to Schwakalden, which is like a small town, and I was like, maybe there's not like African community here. I should have got my beauty blender. Let me just finish talk about this, and then I can go like do like my makeup routine in the right way. Sorry. I'll work on it. I'll work on like talking and getting ready at the same time. So yeah, I was like, maybe there's no African community here. But when I arrived here, like the first person to help me was an African from Ghana. And he's like the leader of like all the Africans in Chwakalden. So he introduced me to some Africans, and then we formed like a group. He introduced me to the person I came through, helped me like introduce me to a Kenyan. So I've had like these sisters and friends since I arrived. I've never felt alone, and it has always been, oh, maybe I'm not recording. And it has been such a nice experience. So if you have any questions about coming to Germany or experiences in Germany or anything you want to ask about, just like comment down below, and then I'll try to make a video or answer you. Because so far my journey has been so nice. So ooh, this cooker is done. My journey has been so nice, and I'm just hoping that maybe it continues being like this because I've been here for 5 months. So I don't know, but I love it so far. So any questions, anything you want to know about, just comment and I'll answer you. So that's it. Bye bye. Let me go do my makeup now.